Peace. This is a Meat Potato Social Production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is, do angels have free will? I know religious pundits or people who have been totally just exhausted and just conform to the Abrahamic Hydra, they will just come to the conclusion that they do not have free will. But I'm sorry to disappoint you, especially the Trogs, and I know that you're always close behind. Angels do have free will. Please, let Mentor elaborate. So I had a conversation with the Archangel Gabriel earlier. Now, many people are used to Gabriel being in the masculine all the time, but Gabriel can also come in the female principle, and that's what she's done with me, and she's done this with other mystics or grand maguses. So I wanted to ask her, do angels have free will? Because Michael had said he never served Jehovah, and Gabriel took it one step further. She said, yes, angels do have free will, and she does not serve Jehovah. At one time she did, but she defected from him. And I wanted to ask some more questions, because one thing that I like about angels, when you formulate a relationship with them and you're really proceeding on the path of magic or sorcery or mysticism, they're going to start really giving you more concrete answers so you can put the pieces of the puzzle together. So she said, no, I defected from Jehovah a long time ago. And she said the purpose of us is to help those on the path of mysticism and sorcery to evolve, which means that you can become a lot of things on this path. And she was like, the thing about it, know this, angels are minor gods. They are a different race. All of them are not subservient to Jehovah. They are not. They choose to work with him, and a lot of them have defected. And this goes way beyond Lucifer or Satan. So yes, they do have free will. And yes, I'm going to take it to another level. They have their own personalities. Some angels can be very patient and tolerant. Some angels can just be like indifferent, and some can be hostile. And she clued me in on it. She said, you know, Abaddon is an angel, but yet Abaddon is depicted as what? A daemon or demon. She said, no, he's angel. So they will help those on the path. They do have free will, and they do have their own personalities. I have talked about this, and a lot of people don't want to believe this. And there are some people that have, in the occult community, and I'm not going to name names, of course, they've ran into the Archangel Michael, and Michael isn't as all fuzzy and warm as you think. He said he don't even get along with Michael because Michael stays on his head. And he even said Sandalphon is just as bad as he is. But if an angel is staying on you, there's a reason why. Everybody's not going to be all warm and fuzzy in your life. Now, if you need a hug or you really need a shoulder because of some trauma that you have suffered, yes, they will be that. But some people need a foot in their behind because they only respond in times of crisis. So if you are a procrastinator or you lazy or, yeah, I could take this money I just got and pay these bills and do this, but you know what? I'm going to go and I'm going to ball out. See how silly that sounds? So there are some people that do need, you know, a foot up there behind because why? It makes them focus. That's why. So angels do have that. It was a wonderful conversation with Gabriel, and I really appreciated that. And I was inquiring. I said, is it true that even when I don't do rituals and such, are you all around? He said, we've been around you all the time. And I asked her about Raziel and Cassiel and etc. And she gave me the same responses that Archangel Michael gave me as well. So here's how this works. If an angel is, if you talk to one or two or more and they're really probably giving you the same answers, you shouldn't ask no more. Okay? It's not an angel or a demon's job to constantly reassure you, because then you're acting like a child, or you're acting like someone with low self-esteem. So contrary to what those in religion would believe, angels ain't just genuflecting, oh yes, Jehovah, you're the greatest. And they're not doing that, a lot of them. Some do, some don't. And a lot of people that's not doing it, they're big names in the Bible or the noble or holy Quran. So let's get that straight. So angels do have free will, and they can come or they can go. They can help you, and they can do a lot for you. So if you really want to get involved with angels, do your research, and don't do it from what the King James Bible is telling you. I cannot stress that enough. Go outside of that. And I want to say this other thing. Enochian, which was deciphered from Dr. John Dees and Edward Kelly, is one of the angelic languages or celestial tongue. It is not the only one, though. Let that sink in. So with that, that is your meat and potato source for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.